I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and it's been a rather stormy evening for us here across Southwest Florida. Still, as we approach the 10 o'clock hour, still have those up and down the coastline. Do expect those storms to come to an end, and looking at partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies the rest of the night as temperatures drop down about 76 degrees. Now, looking ahead towards your Sunday, high temperatures going to be in the upper 80s, low 90s, though feeling like the triple digits out there thanks to that humidity, say 100. Fort Myers, how about 105? Arcadia 97 down in Naples. You think about getting on the boat? Well, earlier in the day, the better you're going to be. Seas 1 foot or less, light chop those inland waterways. Let's talk about storm chances tomorrow, though. Waking up relatively quiet, mostly sunny skies, but as you get in towards about 2 o'clock, there's those storms bubbling up and then pushing back towards the coastline as we get in towards the evening hours, though I do expect, unlike today, storms will start to wrap up about 8, 9 o'clock for you there on your Sunday. But another good round of shower storms. Could see some localized heavy downpours and some stronger storms mixed in there. As for rain chances this week, down about 60% coverage for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and 50% for you on Thursday. Actually taking a little tick down here in coverage as we move in towards the week here. Good news for your 4th of July plans. Still think there'll be some scattered shower storms around, but most of that should be done by about 8, 9 o'clock there, just in time for your fireworks displays. Let's talk tropics, though. We got Hurricane Beryl out there. That's a Category 1 hurricane, 80-mile-an-hour winds, and trucking really quickly off to the west at 22 miles an hour. Do expect this to move through Barbados as well as the Windward Islands as we get in towards Monday. Is a major hurricane, 120-mile-an-hour winds, Category 3, and then continuing Category 3 strength south of Hispaniola and Puerto Rico. And then as we get closer towards basically south of Cuba, Yucatan Peninsula, you notice that downgrade down to a Category 1 there by Thursday. That was because we are expecting wind shear to interact with the storm there, weakening it as it moves towards the Yucatan as well as into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, the question mark is after the Yucatan Peninsula, does it continue to move through there, weaken, or does it re-strengthen? So we'll keep an eye on Beryl as it, again, as the week moves forward. Still have a lot of question marks with it. But speaking of the Yucatan, another area of disturbance here, actually blowing up right over the Yucatan right now. 50% chance of development over the next several days as it pushes towards Mexico. Looks like mainly a rain event for those folks there. As for the next system behind Beryl, though, is this guy right here. Again, watching that as a 70% chance of development over the next 7 days as it pushes kind of similar track towards the Leeward and Windward Islands, Barbados, as we head through the next several days here. Do expect, though, both of them to be interacting with the Saharan dust, and that's another limiting factor, keeping tropics a little bit more at bay, especially with the next system, a little bit more dust in and around that. But as these storms continue to move off of Africa, we do expect less and less of the dust moving forward. So what's going to happen here is we've got these two waves. Hurricane Beryl, obviously, into the Caribbean. And then this could be Chris as we move in towards next week. But again, this is going to be kind of heading towards the hurricane graveyard right through the islands. Mainly just looks like a rain event at this point in time, but still between both storms, we really have a lot we don't know in the extended forecast. So something we're going to continue to follow here for you. As for your 7-day forecast, though, locally, it looks like just a kind of a normal rainy afternoon week as temperatures kind of hang out in the lower 90s and storm chances expected each and every afternoon.